Hush. Hey, Micah.
Hey, Angie.
Welcome. That's Maggie.
Maggie?
That's Maggie. Maggie, come say hi. Come say hi.
Hi, Maggie.
Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
She is a cockapoo.
She'd probably like to come along with us today, wouldn't she?
She probably would like that. She just got groomed this morning, so she actually needs a nap.
Good. Are you ready to go?
I am ready.
All right, let's head
There
out.
you go. Let me grab my shoes.
So Angie and I are going to be heading to visit a breeder's home.
We are.
So we'll do a little bit of a site visit today. So we're going to see some pre-training happening in real life. You're going to explain a little bit what's going on.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited. I think they might have some golden doodles for us. And we have a Bernese litter.
We do.
So yeah, we'll get to see a little bit of variety today. So stay along for the ride. All right, Angie, so we are heading to Pinecreek Doodles. And hopefully we get to meet Naomi. She's quite the character. I call you the Bernedoodle mama, but I think she's also kind of a crazy puppy mama type. I would put her in that category.
The same category.
Yeah, she does an amazing job.
She does.
I've known her for a little while. You don't visit every day. I mean, it's usually every couple of weeks or a week or half or 2 weeks, and then you kind of do your check-in and do some content videos and help out with that side of things. So
I'm there about every 2 weeks.
And Naomi's one of the breeders that she does the pre-training herself, right?
She does.
Yeah.
She does a great job.
Yeah.
It's really neat to see adding Amega to her program. Like just seeing how her puppies have evolved, and she thinks it's really cool.
She was doing a little, kind of a little bit of it before you kind of.
She did ENS and ESI. She just didn't do the extension as much, like age appropriate, like the toys at certain introductions. And the biggest piece for her is the pupad training. So it's
or introduction, right?
Yeah, the introduction, right? The early introduction and what a difference that makes in the space, in cleanability and work for us. As a breeder, you're cleaning up probably 95% of the time, and you're training 5%. And so it just makes it so much nicer when the puppies have that. And it's great for our families because they have the beginning steps in house training. That's the first step. Everything's about introductions under 10 weeks.
Yep. So we're going to be pulling into her place here.
I love her entrance.
Yeah.
Pinecreek, right? There's that beautiful pine tree.
Yep.
So serene. I just love it.
All right, guys. So yeah, we're here at Naomi's, and whenever I saw this, this is a kennel.
It is.
Yeah. So this isn't her home, but we're at her home, but this is a separate building here that she and her husband and I think she still has 2 boys that live at home yet. So they did build this. This is probably a couple years old now, I think.
4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5. So she has a beautiful facility. And we're going to go in and meet Naomi here in a second. But I just I don't know. It's just beautiful.
It's serene. Her and her husband own this farm, and it's quiet here. And I think it's a beautiful place for puppies to be born and raised.
Absolutely.
At. And her attention to detail is just superior.
And people meet her puppies here with her at here. So if you would ever come to visit, this is one of the breeders that definitely, all of our breeders allow visits.
Sure.
But yeah, Naomi's definitely a beautiful place to visit.
It's very welcoming. So you'll see every breeder has a uniqueness to it, and hers is a little different. But look at this, Micah. Come on over. This is a litter of golden doodles that she has. They're outside. This is her play zone for puppies. And they're going to greet us. Hello, little loves.
Her puppies are always so well socialized.
Yes, yeah. The neat thing about Naomi as well is sometimes when we arrive, she has some of the adult dogs are just out here free roaming because they have so much land.
Or they come chasing her on her bike.
Yeah, they have so much space that they're never worried that they're going to wander. They just come right back. So her casualness is really neat as a breeder that comes through her puppies.
I think she's inside waiting on us.
Yeah,
do we want
see her?
Quick go see Naomi what she's up to?
This little guy, because this is a little unusual with his black band.
That was a neat one. You talking about it?
Yeah, and then it actually transfers. Look how this transfers down his body to the front of his leg.
And that's a golden retriever thing, right? Maybe.
I'm not actually sure.
I've seen it already. One golden retriever
unique,
I've seen where it had like a big black splotches on it. But yeah, that's very
It's like
unique.
a bolted band.
It's kind of neat.
I'm just going to snatch him because
Okay.
I love puppies. Let's see if Naomi's in here. Knock, knock. Hey, there's Naomi.
There she comes. So Naomi, I'm going to give you the mic here so you can, if the folks can hear you.
Yeah.
We have a litter of Bernedoodles in here too. If Micah captures them, and they're all snuggled up on the bed.
Yes, they are.
So this is her beautiful space. This is where she gets to meet puppies. It's where you get to do your work, do
That's
your
right.
curriculum work. She has a restroom, which is really nice. A great sink space to be able to work.
Yes,
run-
makes it really nice when I have people coming. They travel 2 hours. Most often the first
comforting.
question is, I'm sorry,
Can you
can I
restroom?
use the room? And I'm like, yes, absolutely.
And it's always so spotless. So.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
about that,
she does
but
a
I
really-
try.
Yes, she does a great job.
Yes.
So one of the main reasons we wanted to come visit is we wanted to ask Naomi some questions about her experience with Amega. So we're going to dig into those details a little bit deeper, and she can share with you the insights, maybe some challenges if she has those, but really the outcomes and what families have been sharing with her. Today I am with Naomi at Pinecreek Doodles and her beautiful litter of F1 Bernedoodles. These little ones are sitting right at about 5 weeks. Oh, look at that. So we're here today to ask Naomi a little bit her experience with Amega, what the difference in the program's been. So I'm going to ask her a few questions and she can share her experience. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the puppies and what they're doing at this stage. Just look at how interactive they are. Oh, such a beautiful litter.
Give me a shake. Can you give me a shake?
Nope, going to give you a touch instead.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh,
Yeah. Good job. Good boy.
good job.
Good boy.
So when I first met you, you were doing some training on your own. What differences, since Amega's on board, like what differences have you seen or have you learned yourself or implemented that you could tell us about?
Well, like you said, I was doing some training. I had the early neurological and the scent stimulation going. And so you added that introducing toys at appropriate ages is very beneficial. And I have seen that these guys, just look at them playing there, just introducing different toys as they grow has just made more confident puppies, I think.
Yeah.
And also the sound with the 10-point has been amazing. I have had, it's so rewarding when these puppies go home to their new homes, which is obviously quite a big change from being here with me. I have actually gone down to 0 phone calls saying my puppy is not eating or my puppy is scared. And I totally credit Amega Star for all that. Just having a more confident puppy. They've been introduced to all these new sounds and scents, of course, and then also the stimulation that we do here.
So first of all,
amazing.
Amega can be part of that, but Naomi is doing all of the work herself. So she is following the program to the T.
I try to.
Yes, she is. And that's why your results are there.
Yes, the reason I do is because, like you say, of the results and the rewards that I see. And along with that, I do the puppy pad, the pre-training. It's unbelievable how young those little puppies. Sometimes I get tears and I say, "Oh, look at that! My sons are like, "Mom, come on now."
It's a celebration.
It is.
It is a celebration.
These guys are almost 100% potty trained on the pee pad by the time they're 8 weeks old and going home.
So the benefit to that, within Amega's program, the P-PAD training is, and Naomi does it, and I do it in my personal space as well, but it is a breeder elective. Some breeders do it to quite extensive amounts, and others do it just during curriculum work. But the reality is that puppies can learn to hold, right, at a very young age, and know that elimination happens in a certain space. they've had 5 to 7 weeks under their belt of that. So when they get home, the signaling in the house, like the circling and the sniffing, is extended a little bit longer, where the families can then get inside and get them outside. Like
exactly.
Scoop them up and outside they go.
Because they see
signs.
that sign.
They see the signs.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that's what I tell people when they come. I say, watch for those signs. Because that'll definitely...
And set an alarm. That's what I always say too.
Yeah.
Every 30 minutes, out you go.
Yeah.
But the neat part too is with Amega, it's all about foundational learning. So it's about learning, and I say we mold and shape puppies, but it's really introducing at the development stage that they are. And so a lot of programs out there are like, even in the way past, I would do the same. Like I would do ENS and ESI, and I'd introduce toys. And they kind of get the same toys the whole 6 weeks they're with me. But now they're getting introductions, taken away, introductions. It's like a program that is a pathway that's laid out for them. And then on the breeder side, it's laid out for us. So all of the toys by stage, they come in little packets for 3-week, 4-week, 5-week. And so it's very easy for us. The week we're in, we get that out, we put that away, we get that out. Some are little crossovers, like these little hedgehogs, we leave those out because they're great little road bumps, speed bumps for them.
They are.
And stimulation on the paw pads. So some kind of cross over there, but just to be part of, and you said you get tears, and I always call those goosebump moments.
Yeah.
Because to know that you are instrumental in shaping that puppy's future and exposing them, I mean, it's just such a gift.
It
It's
is.
a gift that we give to our families.
Yes, that's exactly right. It just makes me happy to think they're going home with all this.
With so much of the newness already taken off the plate.
Right.
Yep. So I say
And it
that
makes it so much easier for me to see them go to the new home and for the new family also.
we can release them because we know what we've done is everything that we could under our power in the time that they were with us, and then we know where they're going, and so it's just really neat to be part of that. And Naomi's just probably on this, she may be more than my scale, but I say I'm the crazy dog puppy mama. She's one of those, so we're very like-minded in that way, and passion is very rooted in these puppies. And one thing I think is really neat is I always say that the puppy carries the heart of the breeder. And so when the breeder is really intentional, very passionate about what they do, and really believe in their future and where they're going. And like you said, laying a foundation like that is so much easier to bless the family with, because you know you've done the very best you can.
Yes.
And so every puppy has a great future. Every family has its own way of molding after that point. But we have so much... we have research, we have history with the fact that if we do certain things under 8-week window, we can make a difference. And so I just appreciate you being on board.
Well, I enjoy
love
working
having
with you.
breeders that are like crazy like me. And then we have a really great relationship. And so we walk alongside with puppies, but also in life. We have great conversations and help one another along the way.
Yes, and that's always what's so nice. We can share and learn.
Knowledge
from
is
each other.
given. Yep, we learn from each other. And the reality is that with puppies, you learn every single day. So just when I think I might have something somewhat accomplished, there comes the curveball, and then I learn again, right?
Yep, exactly
or
right.
somebody shares an experience, and I'm like, oh, that's exactly why that happened. So we're always changing and trying to better our practices, trying to better how we take care of our puppies, what we introduce them to. We're always growing as well, and so it's really neat to do that. Amega is really about creating a culture, changing the footprint of how we raise puppies, and we have a really neat environment. And I'm grateful for breeders and individuals to jump on board and support the vision. So we've got big things coming. We've got big things we're doing, and we have great puppies.
You think that's big enough for all three?
Oh boy, you're pushing it.
So it's been a great day to be here with Naomi. It's even more beautiful to be here with her beautiful puppies. And she does have some availability on this litter. So if you're interested, you're watching today, hop over to Pinecreek Doodles and you can see that. I believe they got photos today. So they'll be up on the website so you can see them individualized and check on that. And again, thank you so much for watching Amega Star. We'll be doing more videos like this as our weeks unfold. Thank you again for watching.